know who's gonna get on here, and I'm late as hell. Okay, I am so late that this is usually the time I'm signing off. But I'm gonna get myself together, do my face stuff, and get ready to go to work. And it's actually kind of not a bad week. It's testing week, so I'll be sitting at my desk tomorrow. Just doing my work. Shit, let me do my hair, do more stuff. Send it out already. I gotta check my fucking calendar, y'all. Let me look and see what I've done. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had this like moment where I'm like, did I do what I'm supposed to do? Okay, so let me get together. How are y'all? Hey, Kelly. I'm a little off this morning. As you could tell, I'm a little off this morning. Let me clean my lens so I'm not looking like I'm foggy. There we go, much better. Okay, let me drink some water. And figure out what I'm doing today. So how you doing? How it's Monday shit. And I could tell I'm feeling Monday-ish. Cause I'm just all over the place. I'm just like barely functioning. It's like, what are you doing, Louise? I have no idea. I have no idea. I know I gotta go get my nails done somehow this week. I gotta get my nails done because they look an atrocious mess. And one of the things I'm kind of noticing, so I really have to work on this, is I really feel like I'm noticing that I probably have some brain fog from having COVID, because I am like, in my head things have happened, or things I can't remember if I did it, right? Like, for instance, work stuff, I'll be thinking I have done it, but I haven't. So I have to recheck myself today on a lot of things. Um, and then, what else do I need to do? Hi, Lori. Good morning. And so, and like, for instance, I was just in the shower and I couldn't remember when I washed my hair last. But I know I'm pretty sure I washed my hair. Matter of fact, I know I did. Okay, I've had a moment. I did wash my hair recently. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. See what I'm saying? I just really cannot remember when I washed my hair last. But I'm pretty sure I did it recently. Because I can vaguely recall doing some with my hair. But I have no idea what I did. Okay, but okay, now I know I need to. See, here's why I'm pretty sure I did my hair. Is because I feel like I need to do a tweaked, which is, my tweaked routine, which means that I have washed my hair recently, because every other time I'm tweaking, but the other time I'm deep conditioning. So I must have done a deep condition treatment recently. I just don't recall it. I don't recall it at all. But I'm pretty sure I must have washed my hair in the last 2 weeks. I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, Gabby. How are you, beautiful? So I'm pretty sure I did. I am pretty sure I did. So I'm really going to have to start putting things on my calendar when I do things, or to remind myself to do things, because right now I'm really feeling off. Um, yeah, because normally I know what I. Okay, then I probably did. I'm gonna ask B. I think she knows. Okay, pretty. Okay, I do. Okay, 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 okay. I do recall washing my hair, because I remember I came over here to do my hair for some reason. Okay, I think I remember. Okay, I'm pretty sure I did. So I do need to do it today, probably. Tonight? No, today I have class. Girl, listen, they got staff pictures. Do y'all hear me? I've never been at a school where we took pictures. Like we have staff picture day. I've never even heard of that. I like in years I've never heard of staff picture day. I know, sometimes schools have done it. I just have never been at a school that did it. I'm like, what? What? So yeah. Okay. Right? I've never heard of this, especially on the high school level. Because remember, they would do them for like the class pictures in elementary school. Remember, because like they would have the teacher's picture and they would do like that. I remember that makes sense to me. But I'm like, I'm a high school teacher. We don't take pictures. Girl, I don't want to do that shit. If I had days off, I would take a day off. I swear to, if I had some time, I would take a day off just so I wouldn't have to take them stupid pictures. Real talk. I'd be like, oh, I'm taking a mental health day. Because who wants to do that? So they are changing in Illinois, I think as of March 1st. And my work, I'm about to go to work. I'm getting ready for work. I'm running a little late. I mean, it's like, because it's not like taking selfies. Hey, Chantel, it's not like you taking a selfie. It's like, they for real want you to take a picture. The hell? What the hell? No, ma'am, no, sir. I'm trying to decide, as I sit here, what fragrance I'm going to wear today. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I got to think of what fragrance I'm going to wear today. Drink some water. Memoir is on its way to me right now, Gabby. I just purchased it Friday. It should be on its way to me this week. I still need portrayal though, because I'm so tired of y'all people talking about portrayal, and I feel like I am not on my amouage game because I don't have portrayal. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm feeling some type of way about the whole thing. Okay, so I think I did wash my head out of the way. So you're just gonna rub it in, Gabby. You're just gonna rub it in. Is it like Jasmine S cigarette by Eldo? Because they have a cigarette tea jasmine vibe. I should get that too. Oh, I don't want to put that on the list. Even though I want, what is it? Spice is King by Eldo. I need to write that down. No, you're not at, no. Okay. How about this? I'm going to put the whole wish list down that I did. And then as I get them off, I can add more to the wish list. Well, you know, yeah, armoires are all complex. They are. They better be with all that money we paying for them. And I don't think every armoire is that complex. I don't think reflection is that complex. But you know what? I probably need to try those again or just buy them. What the hell? Because I was in a different scent space when I got my Amouage Discovery Kit. And maybe I will have a different idea. I was, see, that's what I thought it was. Okay, so I ain't crazy. Because what I thought it was like just a basic floral, if I'm not mistaken. I want Opus 1 though. And I didn't like Bracken. Oh, Beach Hut is terrible. Okay, so I tried Beach Hut. Beach Hut was terrible. It smelled like wet sand to me, if I'm not mistaken. How's Opus 9? It smelled like wet sand, if I'm not mistaken. All I know is I was like, this ain't the Beach Hut I want to be at. This is not the Beach Hut for me. Not at all. I'll have to take a pass on it. Be like, no, 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 no. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I don't need this Beach Hut. We don't need that Beach Hut. So I passed on that Beach Hut. And I didn't like Bracken either. But yeah, material does look good. I've heard good things about it. But then I have to look at it like, okay, with all these spicy ass fragrances, do I need material? I don't need much of anything, to be quite honest. So that was an honest moment. But do I want it? That's the question. I was looking at Ashore. I don't know. I feel like my Amouage obsession is going to slow. I'm real pragmatic about Amouage because I don't want to spend a lot, and they cost a lot. So I want to find them at a good price. So that's how I always buy them. So I'm not as obsessed with, I feel like there's only a few more, and then I feel like, okay, I'm good. Abraham Johnson, how are you? Basements will overflow. Abraham Johnson, how are you? It has been a long time since I've seen you, sir. Hey, Abraham. You know I sold Chocolate Greedy also. I bought Chocolate Greedy from Abraham, and then I sold it. It smelled like Nestle Quick to me, so I had to get rid of it. I am finding that when it comes to chocolate fragrances, I'm not necessarily a huge fan of them. I like them, but it's not something that I'll ever be obsessed with. It's nothing that I'll ever feel like, oh, I need some more chocolate fragrances in my collection. No, no. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I slept wrong the other day and it's killing me. I'm gonna have to soak tonight. So right here, it's killing me. And I couldn't sleep well tonight. Yeah, it was, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I got rid of it. I was like, no, I don't like it. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I mean, it wasn't like what, and that's why, for real, I'm really not listening to reviews because, it'll be hype. Everybody be like, oh my God, chocolate greedy. Oh my God, chocolate greedy. And I was like, oh, chocolate greedy. It's like everybody want to make it like this stuff was like the best thing ever. And it was like, it's okay. It's okay. It ain't nothing necessary. Nah. But I noticed that I don't really look for my chocolate fragrances. I just don't. But I might need to start doing that a little more. So what am I going to wear to work today? What am I going to wear? You bought Nishane Ani. Did you try it? Because that's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. Okay, let's think this through. Let me come up with something to wear today. Oh, you know what I could wear? Oh, okay. Okay. I think I want to wear 1804. Let me pull that up. Okay, so it's between 1804 and 1890. Or maybe I'll wear them together. Yes, she is. Maybe I'll wear this one. It's got pineapple in it, and peach, and tiare. Ooh, this might be cute. And jasmine, violets. I haven't worn this in a long time. I think I want to wear her. I think I'm going to wear me some 1804 by Histoire de Parfum. I was thinking about wearing this, which is 1890, which is orange blossom rose jasmine with some leather and incense and amber and a little ginger. This is a spicy fragrance. Spicy. Ooh, I wonder how these will smell together. Boom. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't think that will. But yeah, I think I'm going to wear the, well, it's between these. I think I'm going to go with 1804 though. This has got to really wear tuberose 3. That, that's tuberose 3 is for me to go out in. Hey, Dawn. Tuberose 3 is definitely me being on some bullshit. Tuberose 2 is more of a work appropriate scent. Maybe tuberose 1 also. I like them all for different reasons. They're all very good. So I was watching Sebastian, the perfume guy, and he said that he does not watch any perfume videos. And the reason why is because he doesn't want to be biased by other people's opinions. And I agree with him. And I totally agree with him. Because I don't watch a lot of perfume reviews. I don't. Because I don't base what I want on somebody else's. Since I'm doing this kind of stuff, I don't want to have that bias about it. And so I have to watch myself with it because so when I watch you all, I'm just letting you know, I kind of like watch, but I don't listen, if that makes sense. And so I'll leave a comment or anything because I'll kind of zip through and look at things and make sure I see what you're talking about. But I don't look at it for the reviews. Mainly because I don't want it to make me biased. Because and I started doing this when I was doing makeup, because you will get this inherent bias because you're looking for these things, or you have these expectations of it. When if you are just going, if you're doing this blindly, whether you're sampling it or not, then it's purely your thoughts, right? Right, exactly. So like I'm gonna watch, like I watch you, Gabby. And when your shit come up, Dawn, half the time I gotta look for you. For some reason, you don't come in my feed, even though I watch you. I'll look at stuff and then I'll kind of like see what you're talking about. And so I always leave a comment because I'm not a huge thumbs up person, but I will leave a comment like, hey, so I help with the engagement. So what I do for content creators is I'll let it run, but I really won't necessarily listen unless it's something that I pretty much know I don't want. You know what I'm saying? But if it's something like portrayal, I know you love it, but I haven't listened to what you said about it because I don't want to hear Gabby's voice in my head when I finally get it. I know a lot of people love it, and I've heard that it's Jasmine and Smokey, so I've heard the notes, but I won't delve into what people are really saying about it because I don't want to, because for instance, I said like with chocolate greedy, I had been hearing about it, and then when I got it, it was like, okay. Now, yeah, definitely plays in the background because you don't want to like have this inherent bias about things. And that's just the way I feel about it because I don't want to go into anything looking for the things that somebody said it had and then basing how I talk about it in reference to that, good or bad. It doesn't mean that I'm always going to agree with them, but it's just I don't because I know me, I can hear those voices in my head. So, and I do hear voices in my head, including y'all, the tone, the speech, you know, your your actual voice I hear in my head. So I have to watch myself with that. So that's one. But yeah, he said he does, but he said he don't watch none. He's like, I watch stuff, but he does not watch any. One of the things I do, real talk, is if somebody's doing a haul or something, what I'll do is I'll like speed through to see what they got, speed through to see what they got, speed through to see what they got, because I'm curious to see what they bought, but I don't necessarily want to hear what they think about it. So yeah, I tend to do that. I mean, hey, Miss B, I'll do that all the time, but that's one of my things. I'll be looking like, oh, okay, okay, let me back up. What were they talking? What's that? Oh, okay, let me go to the next one. Because I want to see new stuff, right? So you want, and that's the way you see new stuff is because you watch things like this because, you got to see what's out there, new things. Right. See, I kind of, here's what I like. I like hauls if there's not a huge amount of declutters right behind them. You know what I'm saying? Um, and or I respect your declutters. Like Sarah Mays, I respect her declutters because she just be like, I just don't like it that much. I don't need it. I don't like the overwhelming people, like, oh my God, it's so overwhelming. I can't do it. I need to be down to this many bottles. I don't like those declutters. So I can't watch them haul because then I'm annoyed with them. And so I'm working through that phase of me. It's like being kind of judgy. Like, shut up. Okay. So like if you declutter because you just don't like some shit, I'm cool with it. But if you declutter because you feeling overwhelmed, but then you haul again, then I gotta look at you like you crazy. That's just being honest. That's just being honest. Yes, yes, it really has. So, and oh my God, if I see one more of these, if I see one more in the title, most complimented perfumes, I'm doing a haul. My collection, most complimented perfumes. I am so tired of seeing that damn thing. I am so tired of seeing most complimented perfumes put on some shit. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Most complimented perfumes. Here we go. Right? I'm like, what? Because everything ain't complimented. And I know why they're doing it, because apparently that's, gets you views, saying most complimented perfumes. I get it, but I'm so tired of seeing it over and over again. Most complimented perfume. Okay, so I had a judgy moment today. So let me tell y'all my judgy moment. I was watching some YouTube girl. I was watching a haul. Cause I've been watching random ass hauls though. Like I've been getting into. I told y'all the hygiene people. The hygiene people are interesting to me because I know there's a certain part of me that goes, why do you need to? Especially when it comes to like deodorants. I mean, they'll be having a gang of deodorants, y'all. I'm like, no, definitely the lists have to be on your terms. That's why I do my list the way I want to. You know what I'm saying? And you should always do lists that you want to, that you're interested in. So if I'm doing a list, it's because I feel like doing it. So I had a judgy moment. So let me tell you about the judgy moment, because y'all gonna be like, you are stupid. The judgy moment was this girl was doing a haul or whatever, and she said her favorite perfume of all time, hands down, nothing better, was BR 540. So I was being judgy because I was watching. I was like, that's the best you got? And I know that's wrong of me, but that is what I was thinking. I was like, oh, pobrecita, pobrecita, no, no. Hey, D'Angelo. I'm just saying. I'm like, no, 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 not the BR 540. No. And I know it was judgy. Of course, I'm not gonna post anything in there like, girl, do you get your life better? But I was like, no, not the BR 540. I'm like, that's so 2019. What's that, Margarita Practan? I don't know that. I was like, that's so 2019. No, I'm just joking. I mean, and that's why I said I was being judgy. So I'm trying to work on the judginess. Trying to work on my judgy moments. Okay, I'll look it up. All right, so I'm going to wear 1804 today. Let's see what this smells like on. Just going to put on a little bit because I got to take this thing off I'm wearing and get naked to put on my fur. Oh my God. This has such a bright pineapple when you spray it. It had, the pineapple is good, y'all. Just be smelling like a pineapple. And then it gets more stewed as you go along. But yeah, anyway. Okay. I'm about to get out of here because I got to go and put my clothes on. And act like I got a job. Act like I got a job, right? Oh, I need to do something with this head. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. The problem I'm having is that my back is killing me. So it's hard to get to this damn bun. Let me get to the bun. Oh. Let's get to the bun. Ow. Fuck, that hurts. Boy, you hate sleeping wrong. I think my friend, she's a massage therapist. She's gonna be over here today. Y'all see how my hair will just stay in place? I got all kind of stuff in it. My hair is that hair. That will just sit here. And I move until I tell it to. Okay. Oh my goodness. Let me just tell y'all something that happened last night that I didn't plan on happening. Because I've recently bought from Bergdorf Goodman, they sent me a sale thing. So Bergdorf Goodman is doing a sale. So when you spend like $400, you'll get 25% off, right? So I bought some things. I bought some things, y'all. That's all I could say. That's all I'm going to say about a couple of things. And one of them was on my kind of low-key wish list. But I didn't say it was on my wish list, but it is kind of, it's been there. It's a tuberose. So it has to be on my wish list. And yeah, so I got that and something else. Something that I had never even heard of until I went on there yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like for real, I've heard of this brand. I've heard of the house, but I was not even thinking about it. But then I saw it and it was a good price. And I yeah, it was a good price. and and with the 20% off, it was a really good price. 25% off. So yeah. So if you're gonna buy something from there, it's Bergdorf Goodman. Go for $400 because then that's $300 off. The thing is, when they do these type of things where they're doing it like in increments of, you know, spend this much, you get this much off. Here's the trick to it: to maximize how much you're getting off, you must go to the very top, the very bottom of what they say you can do. Like for instance, it was like if you spend $250, you get this much off, right? So you want to make sure you hit 250. Don't go too much over it because then you're losing percentages. You're not getting as good of a deal. So I went for 400 because it was 25% off. And I spent exactly 405. I was trying to hit it right at 400 because then it makes sense. If you go too much over it and you're in that gap between where they do the time, then you don't save as much. Just a hint. Okay, y'all. So that was my hint for today. All right, I'm out of here. Talk to you later.